right, let's get started. Today, my friend and I will watch the news that is shown on TV. I hope he will tell us something good today that will make us very happy.
Attention, residents of this city. A very large meteorite is approaching our city, so I order everyone to hide in bunkers as quickly as possible, because not everyone will survive.
Oh no! There is an incredibly large number of meteorites approaching our village. That's why we need to build a really cool bunker out of bedrock as quickly as possible. That's why we need to run as quickly as possible to the seller who has absolutely all the things that you and I need so that we can buy from him and be safe. Hello, seller. Please sell us the coolest materials so that we can build a cool bunker and save all the residents. Thank you very much. As always, you sold the best materials, and now we can do everything perfectly. To be honest, we will go about our business because we need to quickly build a bunker because we have very little time.
Great. Now, we have all the necessary materials so that we can build a really cool bunker. Now, we need to run home with you to get some more necessary materials that we forgot to take initially, such as an axe, a pickaxe, and everything else. And when we take it all from home, now we can calmly run with you to look for a good clearing where we can build a really cool bunker in which we can hide all the inhabitants so that they survive this terrible meteor shower. But we have very little time, so we must find this place as quickly as possible, and then even faster, build a very large and comfortable bunker to save everyone. And it seems that we have found this place with you. So now we can start building our cool bunker.
I completely agree with you. We must now give it our all and build the coolest and most reliable one in which we can fit absolutely all the inhabitants of this village to save them from this meteor shower. So you and I will build this bunker from bedrock, a material that is almost impossible to break. And I hope that we will do it really well, because you and I are simply incredible professionals and always know how to do everything perfectly. It is so good that you and I are best friends and such a great team that everything always works out. We work together just perfectly, and we are now able to build a bunker very quickly. How cool it is here. Everything will be arranged. We will make absolutely all the devices in the future. There are a lot of beds, chests, and all the amenities so that the residents will be comfortable here while this meteor shower is going on. The main thing is for us to have time before it starts to hide all the residents here so that no one gets hurt, because all these residents are innocent of anything. They work hard, grow all kinds of food so that we, among other things, can eat it. And now I would not want them all to die from these terrible meteorites. So, I'm not happy that you and I are trying so hard to save them. And now they will definitely be in our cool bunker that you and I have almost finished building. And I'm very happy that you and I are trying so hard on this bunker. Honestly, I haven't built such cool fortifications like this for a long time.
Yoo-hoo! You and I built this incredible bunker! And now we need to run to our village as quickly as possible to warn absolutely all the residents about the danger. It's good that next to the wells, we have a special system for warning residents about the danger. Now you and I will turn it on. All the residents go outside, and then we will tell them that they need to go to the bunker. You and I have foreseen everything and made everything as ideal as possible. I am sure that we will be able to save all these residents and everything will be fine.
Great! Now all the residents are in the bunker and they are completely safe, and you and I managed to hide everyone. And I am just incredibly happy about this because now no one will die and we can calmly wait out this meteor shower here. But I know that I forgot. We completely forgot to take food for Nastya for all these residents. Therefore, you and I need to run to our house as quickly as possible to take everything we need. I understand that this is risky, but in principle, all the residents are safe, so only we are at risk. We need to run into our house as quickly as possible and take all the necessary food that you and I are going to eat, and also give to the residents. And it seems that you and I took what is needed, but now we must have time to return to the bunker before the meteor shower begins. Otherwise, we will be in trouble, and it will be very bad.
Oh no! A meteor shower has started, and you and I didn't have time to hide in our mega cool bunker. So you and I will have to hide in one of these houses and hope that the meteorite doesn't hit it right. And to be honest, I'm really scared. After all, I tried so hard to build this bunker. And now I can die simply because I didn't have time to get back there. And it's really terrible. But it seems like you and I survived one explosion. But now we need to run to the bunker again. But it seems like a meteorite will fall here again. And you and I need to find at least some house to hide in and wait out the second meteorite fall. And then maybe you and I will have time to run to our bunker and wait out this terrible incident. How scary and awful it is. The main thing is that you and I survived, and so far, everything is still okay with us. I think that you and I will still be able to get to our cool bunker and wait out all this there.
Oh no, look! Here's some terrible bandits were waiting for us who saw that the village was empty, wanted to rob it. But now we will not let them do this, and now we will fight them, because you and I have really cool pistols with which we can destroy these terrible and stupid bandits. Hey, you terrible bandits! We will destroy you now because you wanted to steal these jewels from all the houses because we knew that all the residents hid in the bunker. While this terrible meteor shower was happening today, you will not be able to do your terrible and bad deeds because you fell on us. And we are a very cool team, and we always destroy bad villains, especially those who want to destroy or rob our village, which we always protect. Now you will not be, well, how cool. We dealt with them. We are just incredible and very cool.
Well, you and I dealt with these terrible bandits. And now we need to run to our bunker as quickly as possible, because now nothing is stopping us and no meteorites are falling yet. I hope that this time we will finally have time to hide there and calmly wait out this whole incident. Look, a meteorite is falling again, but you and I have time to run right inside our bunker. This is really good.
Now you and I are completely safe and don't have to worry about anything happening to us because now we and all the residents of this village are in a super cool bunker that is made entirely of bedrock, and it will definitely protect us from these terrible meteorites that are now falling on the village. But I already thought in advance that 100% there will be a lot of permission from these terrible continents, and you and I will have to restore everything later. Well, I'm sure that you and I can handle it. After all, we know how to do absolutely everything with you, and you will definitely restore our houses and make them even better than they were before. How good it is that we are safe here, and everything is fine with everyone. And earlier, we managed to build such a cool bunker, and thereby save all the residents of our village. You and I are a hero.
It seems that this terrible meteor shower has ended. But I hear very strange sounds. Each one has mutants after these terrible meteorites fell along with radiation. So what should we do with you? And go out and kill them all, so that later the residents can calmly leave our bunker? Get it, you terrible creatures! We will destroy you all because we are very strong and good and always protect the weak residents, and you will not be able to kill them because we have cool weapons. How cool you destroy everyone! We are simply an incredibly cool team, and nothing will be left of you today because we are very strong. We will destroy you all because we are very strong and cool and always defeat evil. How cool we are! We destroyed everyone. It was really very cool and fun. You and I have now destroyed all the monsters, and this terrible meteor shower has ended, and all the residents can, in principle, leave our bunker. But it seems they need to wait a little so that we can restore all the houses. After all, they are completely destroyed and just in a terrible state. Look at such houses. It is simply impossible to live, and even more so for residents who have children.
Hello, please. Sell us all the necessary materials so that we can restore the village, and so that it is the same as it was before, and so that all the residents can live in peace. Thank you very much. As always, you have given us the best materials with which we can now work great. And now we must go about our business because we need to do a lot of work to restore all these houses. We will now need to work very well because all these houses, we in our village are very badly destroyed. I don't even know if you and I managed to do everything so quickly so that everything here would become good. Well, I hope that you and I will definitely succeed. And then you and I will be very cool. I want the residents to return their homes as soon as possible, and again, live a good life and not worry about what will happen to them. Maybe this will happen. I am sure that you and I are great. We work. How great we are doing. Restoring these houses with this. We are such professionals. I am glad that we are simply incredibly helpful to our village for the fact that it feeds us and gives us everything. We made a cool bunker and saved all the residents from terrible meteor showers and killed all the terrible bandits that were given to us in the village so that it robbed and destroyed all the terrible mutants that appeared after the meteor shower.
And now we are restoring houses so that all the residents can live normally again. I think that you and I have made an incredibly big contribution to our village, and that everyone should be proud of us that we are so cool and have always helped save all the residents from all troubles and from all the attacks that only happen in this village. I am glad that you and I are so cool, and also that we have a lot of time to do cool in all things. So today, I did not expect that it would be such a cool adventure. It happened and I really liked it. And I am glad that we had such a fun time and that everything turned out so cool, to be honest. Maybe it was scary. Well, I still like these adventures. It is the adrenaline that I experience when I fight terrible enemies. And I am glad that you and I were able to destroy all these terrible enemies. And even more so, we are strong, cool, and simply legendary. And now, you and I are just restoring these houses, and to be honest, we have been doing this for so long. The distance is a little tired, but still, we need to gather all our strength in fist to completely restore the houses because I don't want the residents to be on the street. I want them to live normally and not worry about having nowhere to sleep and nothing to eat. How good it is that we have such a cool and friendly village, and that everything is going so well here.
You and I have worked very well and restored absolutely all the houses. And now we can go home to rest because you and I have worked very hard today and we deserve a well-deserved rest. It was really very hard.